So it really depends on what I'm doing, where I draw my inspiration from. And for this project, I had to do a lot of stuff that I'd never done before. But I knew that I wanted to write something that was fun, invigorating, and told a story throughout the whole song. And to do that, I figured that I'd do things that made me feel how I wanted people to feel when they were listening to the music. So I was watching movies that weren't necessarily dark or anything like that, more things that were powerful and driving and had that sense of an epic story to them, films or reading books and stuff like that. And then the idea came into my head while doing this. It's all like a long process, and you start putting that down in your setup and writing it, and from there you get all these other ideas coming in, and you expand upon that, or I did, and finally I think that just getting out of my comfort zone and going for something that's supposed to be both new and interesting, but also we had to do something that we're going to play live, which is super exciting, but there's some constraints there. So that really helped me build my own type of composition while writing music. So it was really a learning process for me as well.
In aiming to get a great balance between the music's hybrid nature and rhythmical grit, while also highlighting the performance of the live players, I knew that I would have to rely on the expertise of Toda-san to push the boundaries of such a production here in Japan. Especially with this year having been the year it's been, you know. I was really blown away by the level and I guess smoothness we were able to carry out the recordings and finalizing this piece to really be something special that I feel represents both Free Fire as a game, but also me as a composer and Toda-san's film score really bringing the experience in putting this all together on an international level like this. It was very important for me that we got the right players, the right hall, the right studio and engineers, and maybe most importantly, the right recording know-how to not just stick by the traditional soundtrack productions that you might see here in Japan, but go beyond that into a modern world-class production, and film score helped me realize this. I really hope we can reach the players in making this their theme.